Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. When final spots are up for grabs.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Dogs. I'm tempted to tip the home side, but I've gone with the side that I think is simply better. This will be a great contest, but I think the locals will be disappointed in the end.
Thanks, Harf.
The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss.
It's first against ninth. Can the underdog challenge the top dog? We're just about set.
Smith wins the first hit out. Hines is there in the clinches. Kennedy honours the lead. Searching kick. Croft demanded the footy and got it.
To finish off the good work.
He kicks the goal.
Always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Dogs on the board early. The big men fly. Fife gets the kick away. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Elliott steadies, delivers, and back they come.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Good match so far. Moyle palms it down. Through the centre square he goes. Can anyone take a mark? That's a strong mark.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
No time like the present.
Moyle in the clear. Slowing it down. Good kick. Lewis couldn't mark. This spells trouble. Croft.
When one tackle just won't do. They're tackling with great intent.
Moyle gets his hand to it. Bad error there. That's not his best effort.
He's completely miscued that.
Delivery by foot. And they're away. Weller has found some space. Harrington. It must be his birthday.
What's he got on offer?
He's generally a good kick. In no hurry here. Normally delivers. Craig Peters intercepts on centre wing. That's skillful. Dolan, he's got support. Craig Peters somehow released the ball.
He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
The kick is a poor one.
Is anyone home? Can't keep hold of it.
Jones.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Moyle wins the tap. Cheetahs read at best. Caulfield with the intercept mark. Can he find a teammate? Orgel has charged into space. Drives it inside the forward 50. Jones spoils. Croft kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
Bad kicking. Still the biggest sin in football.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Harrington can keep it moving. Elliott working hard and being rewarded. Doesn't often waste it. Weller takes the logical option. Elliott running in support. Leaves it behind. Look at him go. Orgel intercepts. Croft. Dolan feeds it out. Comes free in the tackle. A bit of a panicked handball. Graham gives away a free and the moment passes. Can he hit a target? Harrington with a chance to run. That's a useful ball. Croft wins it back. Great mark. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Orgel had his name written all over it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's a poor strike. Moyle tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He had no interest in taking any chances.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's been busy so far. Good work rate. Elliott works hard to present. The Suns might be about to start something. Manages to find a teammate. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. What's he got on offer? The Dogs look sharp early. Craig Peters all on his own. Drives it deep. Punched away. White, he's been accosted. Dealt with the pressure. It's a hot footy. He's set upon. They're tackling with venom today. Rucks go at it. Cheetahs farms it out. Fife, can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
No time like the present. The kick is precise. Takes the safe option. Elliott, he's made a hot start to this match. Caulfield cuts it off. Banging it back in. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Some indirect ball movement here. Elliott pushes into space and receives the footy. Waiting for someone to come at him. Good thinking and good execution too. Slowing it down. Jones takes an excellent grab. They've got time to put the kettle on. Hines marks. That's hard to stop. White. Quick snap is off target.
It's amazing how goal kicking gets in people's heads sometimes.
Looking for a quick transition. Harrington. His field kicking is normally first rate. Have they weathered the storm? Got a little time here. You can't afford to do that too often. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Dogs would no doubt like to hit the scoreboard a bit more, but they're absorbing the pressure very well, and there's been lots of it applied. This might be a case of grinding the opposition down rather than blowing them away.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Smith punches it out of the ruck. He's besieged. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Smith wins it. Kennedy. A good kick here and they'll be in business.
The team physios will be working overtime.
Something has to give soon.
The Suns might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Hines, Harms, terrific tackle.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Moyle slaps it out. Cheetahs, Fife in the right spot. Lewis on a lead. Lombard. Who's front and centre? Bouncing ball. Walker mops that one up. He still found a way. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Walker.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Lombard.
Patterson.
Crofts clears the area. And out it goes.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Moyle has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Cheetahs, right place, right time, goal.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Fife throws it on the boot. The kick was centimetre perfect. Who's at home? Clean pickup.
He was taken high and should go back and have a shot from here.
The defence is disorganised. Lewis on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
For a little breathing space.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Suns with 3 of the first 4. Moyle has had his measure today. Kennedy, Hines can run with the footy. Good penetration on the kick. Bell with the big fist. Probing ball. Honours the lead. A chance to clear now. It's a bad mistake. What's he got on offer? He doesn't waste many. Craig Peters has found some space. Golden opportunity here. Pulls the trigger, perhaps prematurely. It's a behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Bell makes position. The Suns are red hot at the moment. Lombard takes a beauty. Moyle, dangerous to leave on his own. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Cheetahs, Lombard had some assistance. Fife has brought his own ball. Squeezes the kick. Moyle marks on centre wing. They're moving the footy well here. Lombard. The Suns looking dangerous. They've picked their way through. Cameron is in a better position.
He'll fancy his chances.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Panicked under pressure. Hines read it well and claims the mark. Clever kick. He's hit up the lead. The ump calls play on. Uses his pace to great effect. Kicks to space. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire will have it. Moyle gets his hand to it. Lombard. Hines with a steal. Cleary. Kennedy. Can he get a shot away? Gardner. Billings. Going for territory. That's a shocker.
Should have done a lot better there.
Forced into a kick down the line. Lombard has found some space. Tidy ball. Fife. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Smith wins the hit out. Harms knew the tackle was coming. Craig Peters from 35. This must be a goal. It is.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dogs snare a badly needed goal. Rucks go at it. Navigated the traffic. Hines. The defenders will be nervous. White couldn't finish what he started. That's poor play. Schumacher. Adams gets his kick despite the heat. Punched that like he meant it. Elliott, Graham, Weller. Doesn't often waste it. Caulfield doing what he does best. Lewis, you can't question his commitment. Hines gives away a free for a high tackle. Elliott, they're building something dangerous here. The Dogs on the ball now. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Lewis, he's taken a beauty. Just has to hit a target. Hewland saw that coming. He's lost possession. Plays the percentages. Schumacher on centre wing is marked. What's he got on offer? Clever handball. Hewland, he's struggled to make an impact to this point. Anyone's ball.
He's unlucky to be pinged for insufficient intent in his own forward line.
I don't know what a player's supposed to do in that situation.
Keeps it low. In no man's land. Yates. Into the pocket he goes. Darcy got a fist in.
The kick was under pressure, so the umpire shows some leniency.
The Dogs are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Punch clear. Hewland with an opportunity. Not his best. Defence 101 there. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Moyle with a deft tap, like Batman and Robin. Cameron, quick snap, and that's a goal!
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Suns with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Hines, Harms. They're a big chance here. Lewis has it within range.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike.
Time to check in with Gary.
The Suns are applying great pressure to the ball carrier and forcing turnovers. Then they're putting their elite kicking skills to work. It means that they don't always need to win the clearance count, but no doubt they'd love to improve in that area, which would make them a more complete side.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.